Righty ho, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. I really hope I can get this DLC over with already, man. I just wanna
You
be done
infiltrated
with
those
this.
tribal
Yeah. I don't know what to do to hide him.
and you didn't go track him down and grill him for information. I'm not your daddy. Don't waste your time checking in. You stop. Hey,
Fucking hate him. Holy shit.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Yes, and you will be able to spread your knowledge across the astral plane for all those wise enough to accept it.
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton. Psychic domination! And that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device!
No need to worry, Enlightened One. We shall reconsecrate the mansion.
Yes, fine, go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer and I'll be free of you morons once and for all! Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
When did you come to lead this tribe?
Jackson believes me to be some kind of god. That would be good, but his interpretations of my commands leave something to be desired.
Intelligence?
Regardless, I trust you can be more effective than he has been. I need your help on an important task. There's a troublesome ghoul who lives in Calvert Mansion. I need him destroyed and his jamming device neutralized immediately.
What have you got against the wall?
More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later.
But Desmond.
That bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence is only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death. Yes, away with...
Yes, we shall be free of all limitations.
Both sides are cocky. Throw a way out of here, man. Oh my god, thank fuck there's a ladder. Ah! Please. Thankfully. It looks like it's just going to be a brief from here on out. Honestly, if I could somehow beat Point Lookout in this episode, I would be glad. This is like, and it's an okay DLC at best. I don't like it. I never liked it, to be fair. Even the first time I played this.
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he's stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Well, let's get what's going on
Calvert
here.
is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head.
You want me to do something else, right?
Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you?
If you want your
Oh,
tone.
what? You think I haven't been shot before? Think that you, over the thousands who have tried, can take me down? You'd best wise the hell up and play along. I'll get what I want, and you'll get rich, and then we can go about our separate goddamn ways.
Well, I can't wait to hear this.
So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere broadcasting to them. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to them, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off.
What's your plan?
If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast.
Don't know what
I have
that
the
means.
perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore.
Okay.
Easy, right?
I'm afraid of heights.
Well, that's just too bad, ain't it? But since you're so afraid, attach the thing to one of the cars and then spin it around to get it to the top. I'll watch from here and turn it on when it's ready. Then we'll see where. Now,
Honestly, I'm just not a huge fan. There's Nadine. I think her name is. She wanted us to meet her earlier.
Hey, just in time. Found out who went rooting around in our skulls, and you'll never guess who it was.
Ooh.
As a totally unrelated hint, I'm in charge of his boat now.
Tolbar did it?
Yeah, looks
What?
like it. When the tribals would send someone to the swamp, he'd be waiting around to nab 'em when the Pungaseeds gassed 'em. He'd do his amateur surgery for the tribals and let us wander back, all in exchange for punga fruit to trade. Sweet little deal he had going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, I figured you'd want a shot at some revenge, so I put him under citizen's arrest, sorta.
What a bastard.
Yeah.
On God.
Seemed nice enough.
On
didn't he?
Skibbity.
I wouldn't have figured it out if I hadn't snuck into his engine room while waiting for you. From the look of it, he kept every bit of gray matter he cut out, and he had quite a collection. You can take a look if your stomach's up to it. And while you're in there, feel free to give Tobar my love, preferably with the sharp end of a hot knife.
What are you gonna do?
First off, I'm claiming this boat. I put Tobar down, so it's mine. Them's the rules of the ocean. So that leaves me with a boat a load of punga, and a wicked scar. Damn if I haven't earned that adventure I came out looking for. Think I'll take over running this ship. I can travel as I like and always head back to the wasteland to see Mom. Not a bad way to live, huh? Of course, you can always ride for free.
Oh, let's go. So which one? Engine room.
Well, if it isn't my favorite traveler. And oh, what a trip you were on. Why, when you were under, you should have heard some of the things that came out of your mouth. But I suppose you're more interested in what came out.
That's true. Why did you
Why
do
do
it?
we do anything? You travel the world, kill people, take trophies that interest you. The only difference is that my trophies are somewhat more medical in nature. But I suppose it's time that came to an end. Hey! Roar!
That is my brain. Grifter's fit. Well, that's a very interesting thing. Let's look at the Grifter's fit real quick. Looks kind of mid. I don't really like it. It's not good. Hmm.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
Oh.
You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this. Hey! The honor no one betrays me. Do you understand? You will suffer this. You... Ow! Both pay. Coming for you, Richard. Coming for you.
Can't I just like run? MedX. I don't know what epoxy does, bruh. Epoxy? Epoxy? I don't know. Fuck it. Buff out. Hmm. Oh,
That bastard. That bastard. He killed my pups. Nearly killed me. For what? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out. I know where he is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this.
trying to be pun
Well,
this
that's
game.
good, since the game is almost done. He's in here, the little fuck, right under my nose the whole time. Hiding behind robots and machines. What a miserable life. Pathetic. He dies now.
Let's go in there and do this.
More like
Alright. You already know what the deal is. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know how long this is. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.